Get this.
No, I just got this from Richard. Richard's the guy that sent. Oh my gosh.
Can't hear him anymore.
No. Careful.
That's the end of that. I'm going home then.
Wait a minute. No. You gotta see what we got. Richard, remember the guy that picked up the security system we gave away for free?
This one's mine.
I know. See, look.
Don't get it.
It's from Richard's family.
Thank you, Richard's family.
This is espresso beans. Costa Rica gourmet coffee.
You stole it.
You stole
You
it.
need to make a pot of it. Blue Mountain, don't you remember? No. New England coffee breakfast. God, Richard. Thank you, young man.
Very kind, sir.
You know, I haven't even posted this footage. I actually have it right here. Okay, Richard came here to annoy us. Drove all the way from
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
how many hours, young man?
About 6.5. Yeah.
To pick up the security system. And this morning, I took him over to Daddypops.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
On purpose.
Yes.
And I stuffed the boy with pancakes and that. Here, actually, I happen to have footage.
I didn't even use a fork and knife. He fed it
Get
to
a
me.
quickie?
Well, we're at Daddypops. Richard has joined us here
How you doing?
for pumpkin pancakes of Garth.
Yeah.
So he decided to stop in here this morning before he heads back to Virginia Beach with the security system.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you,
Aren't
Tom.
I great? I'm like
Wonderful.
oozing greatness. Do I ooze greatness, Garth?
Yes. Now that I'm here.
King of wonderfulness.
Actually, Garth is about to go out. Garth has played on over 300 different golf courses in the last how many years?
38.
38 years. He's into golfing. He's going today, even though it's cloudy out. But, I hope you don't head into rain. I don't think you will. I don't think the lad will go. He 6-hour drive, right?
Yeah, 6. Say 6.
6 hours.
Yeah.
And that's Mark up at the counter.
Today.
Now, what did you think? I stuffed the kid. But actually, you didn't see that. Kurt is
pancakes.
doing the final test out on this last action here that's going out. This has the color display. Beautiful color display. It is very nice. He also lit these back panels, see back here, that were never lit before. So it's a nice addition.
Oh yeah.
And we lit here. And we also lit the buttons. It came up nice. Well, the lad is getting into the family car. You can see the security system is neatly stacked.
There it is. It's gonna watch all you people from coming by. He's gonna get a notice when you come by my place.
Oh,
It's
they
still
are.
gonna be linked here.
You know, you've been so annoying, I think I'm going to give you a good old eye poke. There we go.
Yeah.
There you could go. That was quite an adventure that night, Richard.
You'll get nothing and like it.
Nothing. But now, what you've been waiting for was Arcade Jason came and visited us last night.
You'll get nothing and like it.
And he was just going to come and pick this game up, and then they stayed over. I talked them into going into a local hotel. I booked them a dump. I'm pretty good at that. Anyway, we have quite an adventure to share with you. Well, I can't believe that these three drove 6.5 hours from Ohio. Do you recognize this huge, this large,
This bold
person?
man.
Arcade Jason, do you know, he has The biggest vector collection in the world. You can see a lot of his stuff right here. This is a link to his channel. He also got rid of Tunnel Hunt because he could not fit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I needed
That was an Atari game. He broke. Oh God, it sounds like me. We have made a deal. He is picking up from our bargain basement Atari's super rare Orbit. And we're doing a trade. Remember how I said you could do trades? So here is the trade. Oh yes, I got a baby now.
This is a used baby. I mean, just let you know.
6 months.
You know, lightly used.
Hello,
Low
little one.
miles.
2020 model.
Hello, little one. Hello, you're such a happy baby. How could you be happy having a daddy like Jason? I mean, how you? Of course you're happy because you
I didn't eat her yet.
Jason as a daddy.
You've been keeping him fed enough.
She takes after her mother. Ah, yes, and her sister.
Woo!
And not after you.
The brothers who didn't want to come because they want to sit in the car.
Well, of course. Yeah,
wanna
5
sit
and a
in the
half.
car.
Oh, I wish you'd stay overnight and take you to Daddypops in the morning
Oh,
and stuff you.
I could. I'm actually thinking. I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, I could book something now. You know, it's already 10:15. My God.
Yeah, it'll be late.
We've done it.
Done it many times though.
Right,
Did
but then
If for the right
I could
game, I'll
fly-
drive anywhere.
I could find you a real dump. Near, actually, when we
Trash
book 'em-
can next
when we
door.
book them during the week, they're cheap. I could find them something.
We could sleep
decent.
on top of our cake.
And then we could go to Daddypops in the morning, and then you can go from there.
Well,
Or you can come back here and load it up tomorrow. That may be better.
yes, maybe. You know what I am loading the game on to?
God, don't tell me a car.
And the worst part is this. Well, lately I don't know if I can trust my truck. So
The family
we're
truck.
taking my grandmother's old Cadillac, which was taken care of for many years.
Did you know this was coming?
Not until early, well, like
She didn't.
20
I
minutes
told
before
her,
we left.
I called you at 12:30 in the morning yesterday, and I says, Kelly, I
still
bought a
here.
game.
I was
She
half
was
asleep.
half asleep.
What?
And
What?
and the
What
next,
did you say?
Yeah, the next
What?
day I says, hey, we gotta go over to Todd's to pick up that game.
We gotta pick up that game.
And she didn't know. I
Well, the
bought-
other advantage of staying is that you can look through the boards next door. Yes, that's right, Jason. A treasure trove of garbage. It's great
Garbage.
stuff. Great stuff.
Well, if it's garbage, you won't mind me taking it off your hands.
It's
Let's go back and look at Orbit. Well, here it is. Orbit. Atari loved it so much, they just made this metal on the top. No
Yes.
stupid light bulb to light up.
Yes. You know, I believe, I could be wrong, but isn't this just one of two Ataris that did not have a light on top?
Boy, now that's something. That's somebody needs to research.
Maybe so. Yes.
But look, it looks to me like it's got stereophonic sound. There's 2 speakers. Or do you
got
think
a
it's just
TV.
one channel and a television set? And look at all these buttons. There's a boatload of
Look
push
at this.
buttons.
There's $1,000 of Atari cone buttons.
Some of them are stuck. They're sticky, but look, it's like a programming control panel. And the famous
this amazing?
Al-I. And look, I'm going to throw in
Al-I?
that lock bar.
Ooh, does that make it worth?
You have original T-molding.
That makes
Yes.
it go fast.
Right, Curdy? Yeah. And look, the best part is, look what we found inside. The original manual and that wretched static plate. That static stupid thing that burns up.
RF shield.
So, yes. Now, if we plug it into the wall, I'm leaving the ground lug on it. No extra charge. The game is loading. Now, the monitor was smoking. It was working, had a nice picture, and then we started smelling something burning. Now, if you put a credit on it, see, we have the hyperspace light lit. I thought more buttons lit, but maybe not.
Okay. Well, let's just.
it's loading.
See, we have no idea what's going on the screen.
Sounds like you're
There's
doing
my
wrong
thrust.
with me.
Now, this game was based off a popular vector game. Yes, the PDP-1 computer system. The computer that filled a whole room. Someone programmed a game called Space Force. And this, in Atari and Cinematronics, or Vector Beam at the time, made their version of Space Wars. This just so happened to be a rasterized version of Space Wars. So, that's one of the reasons why I want an Orbit, and I'm buying an Orbit.
He's buying it. He actually paid for
Orbit.
it.
Yes, been wanting this game for, I think, 16, 17 years. And finally,
And now he's gotten it.
finally it's mine.
It's his. Yeah, we're gonna and
It's a
we're
raster, but vector.
well. Actually, we're gonna show you later how we're gonna load it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love this.
But I'm gonna take him over to the warehouse. That's right, warehouse. He's gonna look at some boards over there.
Wait. I want to use your transporter.
Oh,
Yes, let's use the transporter.
transporter time.
Oh, there's a weight limit.
Here, wait a minute. Let's pull it out.
All right. Not
Let's
break
slide
that
it out.
glass.
Okay. There we go. All right, it's all ready. We step in.
Step in.
There we go. Here, you
All right.
get in.
All right.
Paul.
One side, coming
Kurt, can you
doesn't
pull
wanna
the
go.
transporter, please?
Yeah.
We're ready. We win a transport.
You're gonna transport up.
Where are we going?
Well, we're going to go to the warehouse.
The warehouse.
See, this is the fast way. Thank you, Curdy.
Sure.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
We made it.
We made it.
I'm not doing that again.
No.
Now we'll take them up front to show them the boardroom. And now the boards. This is,
Crystal Castle's
we found a video pinball board, and it has the most important chip of all. Which is the one you wanted? These two?
I think it's those two.
It's a bipolar.
A bipolar.
And those.
We already know it's bad.
To the
Say.
bone.
So, and there's no ROMs in it, so.
Nope.
But when it had ROMs in it, it was bad. See, so in other words, when we write bad on it, it's not because it's missing chips, it's because it was bad before we de-chipped it. There's some interesting things. In Naomi's system,
Yes.
we got a stack of Arkanoids. So all this stuff is going to start to appear on our best offer sales. So
Fun
you
stuff.
better keep watching. Now there's an asteroids mess right
I
there.
see that. Yeah.
Now somebody, what do you think that little board is?
Oh, I know. I can
A
tell you what it
speed
is.
one?
Yes, it's a speed up. It goes right in the counter circuit. Oh, hold on. There's wires going to the audio circuit as well. I'm not.
And here's the
sure
best
why.
part. It was my board in '02. I gave it to him to fix.
This section right
Did
here,
you fix
you
it?
have
No.
your clock, and this is your clock divider, and it changed the clock divider so it ran off a higher frequency.
Well, this board will be in the next auction. We'll dump it. DUMP. That will be in the next auction. Well, tons of stuff in. A little of everything, pretty much. A lot of pinball boards. So we're gonna have to have
There's a
a
720.
one half.
Yeah.
Now I have an APB. We're gonna start testing. I have one last game we can test a lot of this boards in to see if we get. We have some grand news. Jason is going to reproduce this optic board.
Yes. Someone sent me one of these boards and said remake it, and I said, "Oh, that's super easy." But when I got it in the mail, I wasn't really sure how the mechanical parts fit together and so on. I had to make sure it fit and so on. So I'm borrowing this from Todd so I can make sure my board actually works on a real controller.
Right. So this is a real super off-road, and Kelly is going to assist when these are made, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be doing the
I have
soldering?
slave labor.
Yes.
They're called. It's called Kid 1, Kid 2, Kid 3.
Ooh, how about the baby?
Not yet. We're training
We're
her.
training her. Yes.
You know what would be really neat? why don't I take you to breakfast at Daddypops?
Well,
And rather than teleport, we'll just use the old-fashioned fingers. Here we go. Breakfast. Let's see.
Here.
We have a lot of eggs, and
oh, I'll take that.
and Jason and I are having a quickie. There is nothing more exciting than a quickie early in the morning. Now, everything bagel, see, piled high. See, egg and turkey bacon. Or no, turkey sausage. And a traditional with corned beef hash.
Yes.
And the baby is having nothing. Just fingers.
You get nothing.
Just fingers. Nothing. Well, we're gonna go back to the show. Of course, we're at Daddypops, see? And then we're gonna get the Orbit loaded. You'll never see anything like this. Now, what we are seeing is the only time in American history you will see an arcade game on top of a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. That's candy red. Candy apple red. With the gold medallion on the front. Now, rumor has it that this is yours, Jason.
Oh, yeah.
Born to Rock. Is that yours?
Absolutely.
Now, there's nothing like a Cadillac for transporting your coupe. And I understand that this is a Elegance.
The Elegance, yes.
Wait a minute. You have to lift your finger like this. Go ahead.
Like what? Which finger? This one?
Oh. Elegance.
Elegance.
He's got a dead pat. Good God.
I have to Sanford and Son every one of my cars at least once. This is it.
Wow, this is it. There's nothing like it. And they're going to do 5.5 hours, 6.5 hours. And you're like Matthew's little sound machine. See, both of you guys have made sound machines. You know, you're supposed to do this. Here, watch. Are you ready? Ready for the soundtrack? Here. Ready? Here you go. Now watch. Time it right. Close. Ready? Now I can put mine in though. I can put my sound effect, which is a little louder. And you forgot. Do you know where the eye poke is?
Where's the eye poke on?
Where's the eye poke? Let's see. That's a squeeze. That's when I'm squeezing in between a game. There's a ding. Let's see. Is that it? Is this one it? I think. Oh, I think we're running out of battery juice.
Low on battery.
Low on batteries.
You're looking for the poke.
Yeah. That button it doesn't like. I guess that one uses a lot of sound. Yeah. This poke. You didn't react? Again. Oh, gosh, Jake, it's supposed to
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ready?
Oh, you saw
I had to bloop that.
Guess what game this is?
You guess. What game was it?
I don't know.
How could you not know what game that is? Well, this is going to be quite an adventure. All right, we're going to pose for a picture, I think, and I'll put it on the video. Well, the baby is ready for your adventure home.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Now
I better not see you on the news.
I do get a warranty with this, right?
Yes, a 5-year service plan.
5-year warranty.
Included, as long as it stays on the roof when you arrive at home.
Okay.
And not on the highway. Oh, God. What do you think?
Make sure.
Watch the news,
Special.
guys. We'll
There
see.
in the news, you will see something to accord of
Candy red Cadillac.
overweight man driving red Cadillacs backed into a telephone pole, knocking out 5 cars with an arcade machine.
Well, you better save the emblem in the front. And Kelly's at the wheel. Jason, you better not blame her if anything happens to the game.
Hey, I'm the one that strapped him down.
No fast stops.
Hit that car behind me.
Oh, my purple Audi. Oh, my eyesore. This is it. And our Halloween balloon. Good luck. They're off. And good riddance. I mean, what a pleasant day. I'm just kidding. God, I hope they are all good. Oh my. That's a first. You saw it here first. Oh. Look. Got our stickers on it. It is done. That's what we're waiting on. Isn't that neat? That's a repro, of course, and can't get the original one anywhere. There's nobody that has a brand new original Hollywood Beat Translate anywhere in the world. No one. Unless they're not telling us. This one we did some slightly different things. We did like the flamingo pink. You'll have to, for goodness sakes. And of course, it's wired from below. It's a bendy. One light. So it makes it nice. We put in red LEDs, our flash lamps to light the lamps here. And we lit the two holes up pink. Bring up the camera here. Oh, well, see, our holes are lit. And boy, are they lit. And of course, the flipper area, now we can see. We put a warm weight in there and we put cool weights on the end. And of course, Timmy's exclusive. So now you can see where the heck the ball is when you play it. I wanted you to see some of the nice effects of this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. And of course, pretty easy to get 3 balls locked. I'm not going to do it. There we go. There we go. Lose my lane change. I'm up to 2 times now. Now all I have to do, Walt, is do that. See? Aren't I great? Multi-ball. Multi-ball. 3 belts and flippers. All 4 flippers have new end of strike switches, new plungers and links, coil sleeves. It's all part of my personal greatness. So now we're back to regular play, baby. And of course our drop targets had to be gotten down. See, earlier when they were in sync, if you hit that one down, that one went down, but that doesn't happen now, does it, Walt? Here, I want you to see the red flash lamp when we go through here. Isn't that nice? See? Beautiful. I think my favorite feature, believe it or not, is when it's waiting. This part. Isn't that nice? It's just a gorgeous, vivid color. Kurt, is it gorgeous and vivid? This guy's having a car. This is the big game we sold as is. That's the Twilight Zone. Did you like Jason? Wasn't that fun? We had a lot of fun. You can do the same if you come up and pick up a game. That was spur of the moment from the Bargain Basement. Here's a Alien Star. Oh, we still have to cap it. This is coming along. This is another as-is sale. Well, everything is as. Look, 3 shuffle alleys. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Big game.
Big game, yes. Now, this was spatter plated. That can be washed off, and we'll bring the original paint up. This will be restored. It will look as good as this. Look back here. Look. This was that one that we offered as is, and the person said, do a soup to nuts. So we're doing a soup to nuts. The boards, of course, are always done, but we have to take all this apart. It's just a lot of stuff, isn't it? And of course, we have to put new decals, and we're going to have the decals that actually have the grip on them, not those other crappy ones. This was an oddity. See these here? The rubber didn't have stand-up switches. They tried this idea as an experiment. It just gives points. There's no kicker like this here. See, just an interesting idea. And you can see it this way too. This is the factory Mylar, which was great. Steven did some touch-up where you had to, you can't even see. And I'm not going to show you. And remember, Gojo is still the best formula of all. Look, bring Mr. Camera over here so we can look at this goo. Yeah. You know what, when you're done with this, you can take a bath in it. Well, you could. I guess that wouldn't be so good with it. We may have some more footage to show you. You know what? We got a delivery from Automated. Let's look at that. My beautiful games.
Ready?
Ah.
It's the show.
Uh-oh. What did I miss?
The whole show.
The whole show.
Be out here
There's
videoing.
nothing in the truck.
Yeah, it's gone now.
It's gone.
The world famous Mr. Todd.
I'm world famous? You surprised us by coming. Good God. It's difficult when you're my age. Look, there's only one game left.
That's it. This is going back to Automated.
Is it junk?
No. It's brand new.
Oh. I should get it. He loves me. Look,
Why don't you put it on the good camera?
We got Jurassic Park Turtles, Iron Man, Deadpool,
Was the camera
Turtles.
running? Was the camera running when
What's
you were
that
climbing?
one?
What's the camera was running? We were climbing
What's
up
this?
thing.
It's just a number.
No, that's the number from this. That's this.
Yeah, but then what do we?
It's this. It's because this I put 2. See 2. There's 2 numbers. Here, let me help.
list.
Let me help you.
That's a great list.
Can I hit
God.
you in the face?
I don't have any room.
Thank you.
We got dozens of these sold. Anyway. And there's the Cybernut. That's going to go out. And somebody's coming to get the Black Knight.
Here's your list.
It's such a great list. At least you got the serial numbers. Thank you, gentlemen.
Let me just give him a call and ask him.
Yeah, ask them. I'm going to give you a copy.
Todd says thank you for the freebies. Jump down again? Oh, is that on camera?
Could have been killed again.
You know what would have been best if you'd have lowered the gate like you dropped it the whole truck.
Wait a minute. I can take this off.
Yeah, stop lying to everybody like you wear that thing all the time.
No, I was just in the birthday party.
You were breathing all over their cake. Todd, somebody's calling you. Don't have your email or text, okay? 215. I don't know who the person. I didn't say who that
Yeah, he
was.
said we're good. We're good.
Should we get rid of them?
Thank you,
Time to
Mike.
go.
Here.
Good.
Tell Mike thank you.
Yep, one of the twins said thank you.
What a great delivery. Wait a minute. What? I wonder how Jason made out. With Orbit on top of the red Cadillac. I don't know. You know what? Shall we go and look?
Yes.
Todd, we made it home safe. And it works. We fixed it! It's a running game! Anyways, Todd, you better put a link in your description that goes to my video so everyone can see my point of view of things and whatnot. Have a good one.
They made it. Oh, God, they made it home. All is well, isn't it? And guess what? Jason has his own video to run for you. I have the link at the end, so make sure you watch it. Good night, folks.
A rat race. Oh, yeah, yeah. 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 Get the booty on to the right to the rest. Get the booty on to the right to the rest. Get the booty on to the right to the rest. I know you got it going on. Do you wanna come and get the booty on to the right to the rest? I know you got it going on. Do you wanna come and groove to this jam that is moving you? Cause you wanna kick it from the back into the soul. The storm on the mic, busting the song. Oh, yeah, yeah.